Welcome to part 2 of day 2 of our 2-day tour. When you arrive at Glacier Lagoon, head down to the water to take in the magnificent scenery. Icebergs break off from the Brever Mercuriogert Glacier and float in the Jökulsárlón, also known as Glacier Lagoon. It is a truly beautiful place. Since the lagoon is connected to the Atlantic Ocean, the water in the lagoon does contain salt water. The salt speeds up the melting process of the icebergs, and after about 2 to 3 weeks they are small enough to be affected by the changing tides. Head across the street to experience the famous Diamond Beach. When you arrive, you will be able to see the waterway connecting the ocean to the lagoon. While we were there, the tide was going out and taking some icebergs with it. These icebergs move out to sea where the waves push the icebergs on shore, creating what appears to be diamonds on a black sand beach. The experience is truly unique. These icebergs will remain on shore and continue to melt. Therefore, the icebergs on shore are constantly changing and never the same. So you may have a different experience each time you visit. This beach is a highly sought after attraction for photographers, especially on a clear day or at sunset or sunrise. However, you can still experience and capture the beauty, even in gray skies and rain. The beach stretches a good distance, and you can find icebergs on shore all along the way. This gives everyone plenty of room to enjoy the unique sight. Another must-do attraction when visiting this area is to take an amphibian boat ride tour of Glacier Lagoon. These tours will give you a much closer view of the icebergs that are floating in the lagoon. You will board an amphibious vehicle. There is a captain and guide present on the vehicle at all times, as well as a safety zodiac following the boat when it is in the water. You will also be required to wear a life jacket at all times and remain seated until the vehicle safely enters the water. The captain will drive the vehicle to the water entry area. This feels very much like riding in the bed of a truck. Once you get to the water's edge, the captain will drive the vehicle right into the water, where it will quickly transition to floating and functioning like a boat. It is a pretty awesome and unique experience if you have never been on an amphibious boat before. Enjoy the close-up views of the icebergs and appreciate the 1,000-year-old ice that is floating all around you. This is a playground for photographers and videographers alike. The boat does not move too fast, which allows you the ability to capture these awesome shots. Once the boat is in the water, you are able to move around if you need to adjust your angle or position on the boat. You will notice the black lines in the icebergs. This is ash from volcanic eruptions that happened hundreds to thousands of years ago. The ash landed on the glacier, creating the layer. Snow and ice formed on top of the layer, preserving it in the ice. Scientists can identify the specific volcanic eruptions by sampling the ash in each layer. Keep your eyes out. You may even spot a seal or two as you explore the lagoon. Make sure you are wearing warm waterproof clothing, as the wind on the boat will be chilly. Depending on the weather, you may get wet from rain as well. You can see our gray rainy day continued on this journey. Cold rainy days are common in Iceland, so you always want to make sure you are prepared by wearing the proper clothing to stay warm and dry. We had a buddy join us on our Zodiac rescue boat. She was so happy to be out on the water and eager to perform her duties. However, don't take your eyes off the icebergs for too long, or you might just miss smaller pieces falling off like I did. Wah wah. The tour lasts about 30 to 40 minutes, and you will have plenty of opportunities to capture the moments. Each iceberg is so unique and truly beautiful. It was very hard to cut down my footage for this video. I really wanted to share as much as possible with you. I truly hope you are able to experience this unique opportunity on your own someday, if you haven't not done so already. I consider this to be a must for any bucket list. The beautiful blue ice that makes these icebergs so stunning is created by snow that has fallen on the glacier and become compressed. This compression pushes all of the air bubbles out of the ice, so they do not interfere with the penetration of light waves through the ice. Ice absorbs all colors of the spectrum except blue, which causes the blue wavelengths to reflect off of the ice and enter your eye, creating the striking blue effect. After your boat ride, enjoy a late lunch at the food trucks on site. At the time of our visit, they were offering lobster rolls, hot dogs, and fish and chips. Thank you for watching. Check out the next video in the series to see our final stops along the southern coast. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. You can also join the Facebook group and follow me on Instagram.